Gabrielle Bernstein, Super Attractor, Methods for Manifesting a Life Beyond Your Wildest Dreams. Welcome to the world of super attractors. In Gabrielle Bernstein's book, Super Attractor, Methods for Manifesting a Life Beyond Your Wildest Dreams, she teaches us how to realign our energy with the universe and transform our lives in the process. By understanding the power of our positive thoughts and through a series of practical steps, we can rediscover happiness, attract our deepest desires, break ourselves free from fear, and embrace a joyful and abundant life. Dive into this summary to learn how to become a super attractor and manifest the life you've always dreamed of.
Super Attractor Summary: Gabrielle Bernstein's Guide to Realigning Your Energy with the Universe. According to spiritual guru Gabrielle Bernstein, feelings of exhaustion, lack of motivation, and anxiety towards the future are common. Even famous and successful people experience these negative emotions. The key to changing this mindset is by realigning your energy with the universe. The power of your thoughts is immense. Each thought we have sends energy to the universe, which returns it in kind. Negative thinking produces harmful vibrations that end up attracting undesirable situations. Gabrielle Bernstein gives her example, where she got overwhelmed while promoting her book Judgment Detox, which led to negative thinking and thoughts like, "If I don't do it, no one else will." This thought ultimately became true as she kept taking more responsibility and found less support. She only broke out of this cycle when she changed her thought patterns to positivity. To realign your energy, you must learn to follow a 3-step method called Choose Again. The first step is to notice the feelings behind your thoughts. Determine the nature of the energy you are putting into the universe. The second step is to forgive your thoughts. Thank your thoughts for revealing your concerns. The final step is to choose again by asking the universe to guide you towards more joyous thoughts. Don't ruminate on your problems but be open to finding creative solutions. Super Attractor is not about ignoring your problems, but about attracting new solutions. To become a super attractor, you must make positive thoughts a habit. By reading this guide, you have already taken the first step to realigning your energy with the universe. In the next part of the book, Gibbs will provide more ways to overcome negative thinking and prioritize feeling good. Finding happiness within yourself. In the book Super Attractor, Deepak Chopra advises that true happiness does not require a reason, but rather it is a feeling to be cherished. Instead of believing that we need to suffer to earn good things, we are worthy of receiving them easily. Opening ourselves to the universal energy of love is key to achieving this. To make feeling good a practice, one needs to affirm how they want to feel and practice the "think it to feel it" method. Breaking negative habits such as jealousy and competitiveness can also help one achieve their super attractor power. With time and practice, a positive outlook can become a habit, and the universe will respond to this joyful way of thinking. The power of abundance. In her teachings, Gabrielle Bernstein helps individuals to unlock their super attractor powers by overcoming their mindset of fear and cultivating one of abundance. Fear can manifest in many ways, from jealousy to feelings of inadequacy, and it lowers our energetic vibration and blocks our progress. To counter this, protect your desires and invest in positive energy. Start by keeping your goals to yourself or sharing them only with supportive people. Embrace oneness with others by giving back, enjoying the success of others, and releasing rivalries and comparisons. By shifting your mindset away from fear and towards love, you will see that life provides enough success for everyone. Guide to Moving Up the Emotional Scale. The Emotional Guidance Scale by Abraham Hicks outlines a 22-point spectrum of emotions ranging from low-vibration feelings to high-vibration emotions. By learning to find joy in everyday experiences, you can guide your emotional state up the scale step by step. Moving in the right direction requires finding joy and appreciating the small things. Then, joy takes over, and high-vibration energy catches on, leading to positive outcomes. To attract good things, you must always carry the flashlight of a positive outlook. The power of spiritual reconnection. To become a super attractor and tap into the power of the universe, spiritual teacher Gabrielle Bernstein suggests lifting the veil that separates us from the spiritual world. The book highlights how we begin to lose touch with the spiritual dimension when we detach ourselves from the universe and believe in separation. To reconnect with the spiritual realm, we need to change our perception and have faith in the interconnectedness of all things. Through practices like meditation and appreciation, we can lift the veil and let the positive energy of the universe guide us towards a more profound connection with the spiritual world. Finding strength in spiritual guides. In difficult times, it can be beneficial to seek guidance from a spiritual mentor. A spiritual guide is a non-physical being that helps realign us with the energy and love of the universe. They can come in many forms, including inner voices, angels, or departed loved ones. Being open to connecting with them through meditation or journaling can provide clarity and strength in overcoming life's challenges. Let the universe take the wheel. Life gets easier when you accept help from the universe. Being a super attractor requires seeking power and energy externally, and connecting with your spiritual guide through meditation and prayer. Surrendering to the power of the universe will help manifest your desires. Life presents us with challenges that even spiritual gurus struggle to tackle alone. A super attractor understands the importance of surrendering to the universe's power and allowing it to take the wheel. Gabby Bernstein, an author and motivational speaker, learned this lesson when she was offered a career-making opportunity to speak at Oprah's Super Soul Sessions in 2017. Despite her excitement, the size of the audience and the presence of famous personalities made her nervous. She called upon the calming presence of Wayne Dyer, a recently deceased spiritual leader, to help her deliver her message effectively. Assuming that our fate is solely in our hands sets us up for fear, stress, and burnout. On the other hand, realizing that every day is a collaboration with the spiritual world frees us from this burden. Embracing the idea of being a super attractor involves letting go of the need to control and seeking power and energy beyond ourselves. Connecting with your spiritual guide through meditation and prayer is a great way to let go of control. As you relax, concentrate on the spiritual guide that feels right for you, and call on its support. With each guide comes a different energy vibration. Surrendering to this vibration may result in novel solutions to problems, fresh insights, and seeing connections that were not visible before. Surrendering to the power of the universe can help manifest your desires. As A Course in Miracles states, there is nothing my holiness cannot do. Letting the universe take the wheel not only provides a sense of calm but also opens up limitless possibilities. By embracing this approach, the challenges of life may not appear as daunting, and you may find the success you have always desired. Manifesting your desires. Learn to co-create the life you desire with Gabby Bernstein's spiritually aligned action method. Gabby Bernstein, a spiritual leader and life coach, developed the spiritually aligned action method, a 4-step technique for manifesting desires in reality. The first step is to make sure your desire is backed by inspiration and service. If your desire is ego-driven and shallow, this technique won't work. If it inspires you or brings joy to others, move ahead to step 2. The second step is to believe that the universe will deliver. Once you know your desire is backed by inspiration and service, you can have confidence that the universe will make it real. At this point, you can affirm your faith by stating your desire clearly or asking the universe to deliver it. The third step is to take action from a place of spiritual alignment. You can help the universe bring your desire into being by always working toward your goal from a place of spiritual alignment. This means completing your tasks with joy and not stressing about the outcome or what others think. The fourth step is to have patience. If you have faith in the universe and work from a place of spiritual alignment, manifesting the reality you seek is just a matter of time. Having patience gives the universe space to do its work to gather the people, support, and energy you need. By following these instructions, you can co-create the life you desire. The key is to notice how you feel along the way. When each step feels effortless and fun, you'll know you're starting to master the spiritually aligned action method. In the next part, you'll unlock another powerful tool to manifesting your desires: appreciation. The power of appreciation. Discover the power of appreciation and how it can supercharge your ability to attract what you want. In her book, the author shares her personal experiences of how appreciation can help overcome negative energies and manifest your dreams. Through a little practice, you can make appreciation a habit and align with the universe effortlessly. The key is to start by finding something positive in your life and making that feeling your guide. Make your daily practice of appreciation contagious by sharing it with others and watch as things naturally fall into place. The pathway to faith. In the book, the author shares how she struggled with fertility, trying to forcefully control the process. However, she learned that sometimes you have to let the universe catch up with your dreams. By surrendering control and practicing patience and faith, the universe eventually aligned with her desires. The author provides simple practices, such as clear communication with the universe and being open to signs, which can help others surrender their control and walk the pathway to faith. As super attractors, we are extensions of the universe's energy, and by continuing to act from a place of spiritual alignment, our desires will manifest at just the right time. Choosing love over fear. As we pursue our dreams, fear can hinder us from reaching our full potential. Gabrielle Bernstein encourages us to choose love instead of fear, emphasizing that fear can be a guide back to love. Accepting that some fear is normal, acknowledging and forgiving our fears, and redirecting our energy towards positivity can guide us back to love. Nurturing positive flow through daily design enables us to appreciate the present and look forward to a happier future. Choosing love over fear is a daily choice, and committing to being a super attractor can lead to a fulfilling life.
In Super Attractor, Gabrielle Bernstein introduces us to the world of limitless possibilities. By unlocking our super attractor powers and following her guidance, we can harness the energy of the universe, allowing positive change to flow into our lives. By changing our thought patterns, embracing our spirituality, and practicing appreciation and patience, we can manifest our wildest dreams. So, go ahead and step into your role as a super attractor. The journey is enlightening, empowering, and profoundly transformative.